Recording.
I see you, Zach. I don't understand.
Okay, now I see you guys.
Is OBS up and running?
You give me 5, give me 10, what is that?
Okay,
I'm gonna take this
OBS
balkan off.
is up and running. Alright, so we are currently recording. BJ, if you could twist your camera, just take your laptop and twist just a little bit. Or, yeah. Center yourself a little bit better. Alright.
Now move it forward back. Move yourself back. There we go. Beautiful.
Okay.
I feel out of place here. Let me go get my wig.
Alright, y'all ready?
My hair's being annoying.
Okay. Hey, what is up, Doc? Steve Twizzling Doctor here from Space Magic Productions. Today I'm joined by these two beautiful people.
What is up?
Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be playing a D&D session over Skype. I will be DMing, and I will let them introduce themselves and their characters. So let's start with BJ.
What's up? I'm Skeezy, also known as BJ. Let me get my DOS ready though.
What kind of character are you going to be playing, Skeezy?
My character his name is Redfu, and he is a barbarian. And his class is Goliath. Am I saying it right?
Yep.
Alrighty.
No, his class is barbarian. His race.
Oh yeah,
is
okay. His
Goliath.
class is barbarian.
Yep.
His race is Goliath.
All right, Colton.
I'm Colt. I'm playing a level 2 human ranger named Kim.
All right.
Oh yeah, and he is level 2 now, by the way.
Yeah.
My character.
Colton, I'm afraid. You know what? Since it's a party of 2, your wolf can make attacks.
Yes. So.
It will go on the same initiative order as you, so you'll just have to remember you get to attack and move with your wolf. So you can move and attack, and then your wolf can move and attack. There's actually rules for that. I just don't feel like dealing with it.
That's my notepad.
Yeah, but we are going to be playing D&D 5e.
It is my second time playing, so you might have to help me a little bit, but not as much as the last time. By the way.
We I might want to start this as a series on my channel if anybody watches this. But when we do, I would like to start a campaign to do it with. Let me get my dice tray. And what was I going to say? This one I'm just making up a session as we go. Let me get my little dice out of my dice bag. This one I'm just going to be making it up as I go. I've got a little bit of an idea of a story, but we're going to go for it because I found a good one shot, but I didn't have time to prepare well enough as I would like to have. My dice tray ready. Okay, so are you guys ready? Let me make sure I'm recording one more time.
Can make sure the audio is good too.
Yep, it appears to be good.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay. You start out, you are in the town of Neverwinter. Again, Neverwinter is a seaport town. It is on the northern coast of Azos, which is the continent you are on. There are multiple continents. There are some that we just know of that haven't been discovered yet. I was making sure my door was shut too, so nobody would barge in. But you and Colton know each other from last adventure. You know that you were called here by who were you called here by? We could just... No, I don't want to run that yet.
It was a trade fest, remember?
This is a different town now.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, so, you know each other, though. You did that last thing. This is the next thing you do. This is your part 2 to these characters. Um, you have been requested to come here by a shopkeep named Rockefeller. You don't know where his shop is. You just know that it's in this town somewhere. You have been traveling for a few days, and you come up on the gate of the town of Neverwinter. It is up to you now. That is all the introduction you get. You know someone has requested help, and you came. For payment, of course, they will pay you.
So I'm here.
So you are outside the gates.
Okay.
And it doesn't appear that nobody is, like, on top of, this is a big walled city, and it's got two big swinging gates, and it doesn't appear that nobody's at the top of them right now. So, you might have to do something to get their attention.
Let me give it a... Hello?
So, you say that, and a couple seconds later, you hear some commotion going on behind this big gate, and what you can assume is someone climbing up a ladder, and they get to the top of the gate, and they peek over. Hey, hello?
We were called here by a salesman of some sort.
His name was Rockefeller.
Rockefeller.
Named Rockefeller.
Oh, yes, he calls people all the time. What are you here to do?
I honestly have no clue, but I get paid, so...
Are you sure Rockefeller sent you?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll let you in, but I'm going to keep my eye on you two. And he scurries back down, and you hear a couple people grunting as they start to open this gate. And the gate swings open, and you see this big, large trade city, and there's an avenue going straight through the city to a large castle in the center. And what you can tell you're going to be on when you go through the gate is more than likely the main street of this town. Going down the main street, there's shops, there's taverns. It's a busy, bustling town. There's people everywhere. So what would you like to do now that you are in the gates of Neverwinter? Neverwinter is a big city. It's like well known throughout the D&D universe. It's you'll hear that name a lot if you play with other people as well.
I mean, I guess we could just walk around, see what it's like.
Okay, so you start walking through the town, and you walk down Main Street, and you go down some of these other roads and stuff. Would you like to try to talk to some of the people, or
Yeah,
you
maybe
wanna go
get
in
to
a
know the
tavern
people.
or a shop, or
That little old lady right there seems kind of nice. Excuse me, old lady. A young lady.
I thought you were trying to get Trinket Lady to come back. Hang on, I meant to start a timer because I don't really want to take a whole lot longer than an hour.
We can, because you're recording it on a computer now.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want the video to be
Yeah.
forever. We can go over. I'm just so I know how long we've played. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello.
Hey, I'm looking for a man named Rockefeller. Do you know where he would be at?
He contacted us.
Rockefeller, is that the dwarf shopkeep
I believe so.
of Rockefeller Supplies?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while. I know he normally likes to hang out around the Drunken Dragon Tavern.
Could you point us that way?
Yeah, it's on down the street. You'll see, and she points. There's signs coming off of each of these buildings with the names of the building, and she points you to the one. It's probably about 150 feet away.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
So you want to head to the Drunken Dragon?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll head over there, see what it's all about.
Okay, so it probably would help me if I pulled this up. So You enter the tavern, and it's the regular tavern setting. You know, there's the bar and drinks, and there's people around, and this is a fairly. It's not a very sophisticated. It's not like a. It's a rowdy. There's people arm wrestling and playing card games, and there's hooping and hollering, and
It's nowhere near high end, right?
yeah, no, it's a lower end bar. You go in and you're greeted by a young barmaid, and she tells you that you can sit anywhere you like. So
Actually, before we sit, ma'am, I'm looking for a man named Rockefeller.
Rockefeller. Wait. Rockefeller, if he's here, he likes to sit over there. And she points you to a table in the corner. She says, he's not always here, you know, though. But he typically likes to come here around 3. It's probably about 2:40 in the day.
3 at night or 3?
3 in the day.
Okay.
That's what time he gets off work.
Okay. Where does Rockefeller work at?
Are you asking that to the lady? Or are you
Yeah.
just wanting to hear more of my southern...
I appreciate it, by the way.
Oh, Rockefeller, he works at his shop. He's a blacksmith. He makes armors and swords, and I believe he even does a little bit of leather work.
Okay. Just wanted to know.
I guess, do you want to take a seat, BJ?
Where would you like to sit? There's not very many open seats. The seat Rockefeller normally sits at, which is a table with about 4 chairs at it, is completely empty.
Yeah.
And then there's a couple others sparing.
I guess me and Tim will sit there.
Still a seat.
I'm trying to get my my monster manual pulled up. Ah, there we go. So you go and you sit down there, and you see the barmaid that helped you at the beginning, and she's going around. She appears to be the only one working here, other than a barkeep that is behind the counter that is preparing the drinks and giving them to her and taking the money. And so she goes, she helps a couple people, and then she comes to you and she says, "Oh, I see you're sitting in Rockefeller's seat. I don't know that he's going to take too kindly to that, to you, BJ. You're sitting in his chair."
Well, I didn't really know that he sat there. There ain't that many seats, so I thought I would sit here.
Well, you can sit at the table. It's just that's Mr. Rockefeller's seat.
Oh, I apologize. If you want me to move, I can.
I don't want you to move. He does.
Yeah, BJ, I'd move if I were you, man.
Well,
You
I
see,
guess I'll move.
Rockefeller has his ties out of town with the local ruffians.
I don't want no trouble. I guess I'll just move to the seat on the left.
What can I get you to drink?
I'll just take a glass of water.
Yeah, water for me too, please.
Water. This is a tavern.
Yep.
Who comes to a tavern to order water?
Oh, sorry. Well, what would you like to get?
No,
Tip?
you can get water if you want to. It's just...
Yeah,
my favorite part about D&D is the roleplay aspect, so I love this.
I do too.
Man, taverns aren't usually my particular area to stay, so I will get water, if that's okay with you.
Then why are you here?
Well, I can have whiskey if you have any sorts of
Oh, well, we
whiskeys.
have the finest ale in all of Neverwinter.
Surprise me and get whatever you want me to have.
So
Something good.
she goes on and she goes by the she goes tells the barkeep behind the counter, and he gets a water, and he gets just a regular ale, and she brings it to you, and she says that'll be 1 silver apiece, and we'll go ahead and say you got 5 gold on you.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
There is 10 silver and 1 piece of gold. So you'll have to pay this lady a silver apiece. So there is an actual currency tab in D&D Beyond.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
You don't have to mess with it if you don't want to. You can write it down on paper if you would like to. But if you want to actually use the currency tab, you can.
Is it the current 23, max 23 / the hit points and all that?
I'll tell you where it's at.
Current.
All the way to the right beside it should be on the thing of actions, spells, equipment.
Is it beside inspiration?
It is in equipment. Go to equipment.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And there's currency, and you just click on currency. And just say you've got 4 gold and 9 silver.
Oh, okay. 4 gold and non-silver?
Yep. Because you got to pay the lady.
No.
So, you know, you sit there and you drink, and you watch the stuff that happens in the tavern, and a little bit before 3, you see this a dwarf come through the front doors of the tavern, and he looks over his spot and he eyeballs you, and he comes over and he sits down in his seat, and he looks at you too, and he says, "Well, what can I do you for?"
You called us here.
I called you.
Yes.
What for?
You did not tell us. That's what we're here for.
I ain't sent for nobody.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. I think
Dude,
I'd
who did?
remember if I'd sent for somebody.
Well, who did?
Well, I tell you. Let me remember the name of this.
Do we have any confirmation that he sent us?
No. Someone came and told you to go to Neverwinter.
So did Rockefeller, or how do you say his name?
Yeah, Rockefeller.
Rockefeller, how did he tell us, or did someone tell us that?
Someone told you that. He says, well, this ain't the first time this has happened to somebody. Apparently, someone's been using my name, and my name carries a lot of weight around here, to call for people. And a lot of times they get lured into the same trap. But it looks like you two got lucky and you found the real one. So I'll tell you what. I will hire you to do something. I'll hire you to track down this other feller and tell me where he is and who he is, and I'll take care of him.
Are you sure you would not want us to take care of him? We are well equipped for this job.
Well, if you do take care of him, I'll double your payment.
Well, sounds good to me.
If you can find out who he is, I'll give you 5 gold.
We'll try.
If you take care of him, I'll give you 10 apiece. Sound good?
I think it sounds like a good deal.
Sound good, Colton?
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I thought you went, like he was going to try to.
Actually, I thought about it.
Hey, listen, it's your roles to his.
He seems like a reasonable man. 5 gold sounds good. Depending on how long it takes.
Man, he can't tell you how long it's going to take. He don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know how long it's going to take.
It don't matter to me. It's whatever.
Okay, so
Yeah,
with that, he orders his regular drink, and he only sits there at the table for a few more minutes. He doesn't really talk unless you all say anything to him. And he goes up and he hoots and hollers around with people around him. And a little bit later, he goes out the door. While he was sitting at your table, did you all say anything to him?
I didn't.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I'm not.
All right. So what do y'all want to do from here?
Do you want to walk around or do you want to leave the bar? It's up to you.
As I sit there, I look around the bar. Maybe talk to the barkeep.
Okay. So you walk up to the barkeep and he says, well, howdy there. What can I do for you?
Excuse me, sir. Would you know of anyone trying to take Mr. Rockefeller's jobs or using his name?
I know, but there's a lot of talk around the town about an imposter.
Yes.
Would you?
He apparently, now this is just rumors spreading around, so I just made a LaGrange reference and didn't mean to. But he says, but there have been rumors going around about this imposter, and he air quotes it, Rockefeller, and he's been getting adventurers from all over in here, and they come in and he sends them off to a job and they never come back.
Has he ever been here? Or do you not know who?
Oh, not that I know of. Someone like that would be plain stupid to show their face around here.
Would you know where he would be?
No, but I might know somebody that does. Apparently, everyone that comes in here is supposed to go and meet Gundren at Gundren Supplies. So maybe you could go talk to him and find out some information.
Alright. Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, so he goes back to cleaning out glasses and stuff.
Well, I guess we'll go to, what is it, Gundren, right?
Yeah,
Gundren Supplies. Where exactly is that?
You can leave the bar and you can figure it out from the signs. It's there on the main street. So,
yeah.
You walk out and you go up and you go to twist the door and the door's locked.
Why is the door locked?
Peek through the window, see if anybody's...
There are curtains drawn over the windows. You cannot see the storefront windows, or through the storefront windows.
Anybody out there?
So there's quiet, and then about 10 seconds after you knock, through the quiet, you hear like a faint breathing that sounds like it's coming from behind the door, like someone's trying to peek through the cracks in the doors to see you. Roll perception, both of you.
That wasn't a roll, that was a draw. 6. I got 8.
I got a 12.
So, BJ, you notice, and you can just see the faint white of someone's eye peering through this hole at you.
Yo, what was that? Hello,
And
anybody
when
over
you do
there?
that, it jerks away real quick. And the door twists, you hear it unlock, and there's like 5 or 6 different bolts on this. You hear him unlock multiple things. This door is very well secured. And he twists the doorknob real slow, and he creaks it open. He says, "Hello. Who are you? What are you doing here?
May I ask who this is?
Who wants to know?"
I'm just curious.
Timp and Red Foo.
What are you doing here?
We were just looking for Rockefeller. And...
Oh, and he opens the door. Come in, quick, quick.
Okay. Shut the door.
Do you both go in? You go in, he shuts the door behind you, and he starts latching his locks back, and turns around and says, "Were you the adventurers he sent for?"
Yes.
Yes.
I believe so.
Oh, okay, well, come. And he leads you to the back of the...
I'll look over at BJ and wink. Like we're the stupid people who are falling for the trap, right?
Yeah.
So, wait, what now? What do you do?
I look over at BJ and I kind of wink, you know. Like we're falling for the trap.
So he says, "Come on, now, I'll take you to Rockefeller. He's in the back room."
Okay.
And he leads you, and he opens the door to his back room, and it's fairly dark in there, and he kind of stands to the side and motions for you to go on in.
Is this some sort of trick, or is he actually in here?
Are you saying that in game or to me?
In game.
Roll insight.
Both of us?
No, just you, because you're wanting to know.
Seven.
Did you add your insight bonus? Anytime I say
Let's
roll
see.
something like that, it's more than likely a skill.
Yeah. Where do you find your insight?
It's on that list of skills. It's below history.
Skills.
It's like where acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, athletics, all that stuff is.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so 8.
8?
Yep.
No, he's leading you back there to where. Now I'll explain to you how insight checks work. Insight is how sketchy this person seems like they're being. So,
Yeah.
like, if you roll a 20 or something, like, if someone's trying to deceive you, if you roll a 20, I'll be like, or if you roll whatever I said.
So, when I roll an insight, do I use a D20?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's
So,
what I've been using.
like, I set the DC. I set what that number has to be for me to tell you this person's intentions. And I can set it at 5. I can set it at 10.
Yeah.
It's just how shady is this person being about what they're wanting to do.
Okay.
But from what you can tell, he's being genuine.
Alright.
From what you can tell.
Yeah.
So he messaged you on into the back room. Do you go?
I do go.
I'll follow.
So you go in, and he slams the door behind you and locks it.
Okay.
Excuse me. Why did you do that for?
No answer.
Would there be a reason why you locked the door?
No answer.
So what exactly are you gonna show us?
So, do either of you have dark vision?
Yes.
You have dark vision?
No, I do not.
Go
I
look
don't know.
in features and traits. It should be there. Under racial traits.
Let's see.
It's where your actions and equipment are,
I
BJ.
do not have it. I don't have it.
You, Colton?
No.
Okay. Roll perception.
I got 15.
17.
Okay, so you both kind of, you don't see it, but you sense that to your left, in the corner of this room, there is a medium-sized creature that's kind of hunched down in this room.
Is it just showing like his back?
No, you can't see anything. You can just barely make it out and see that there's just some kind of medium creature over. It's too dark to really tell what it is.
Oh, so it's dark in the room.
Yeah, it's pitch black.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's why I asked if you had dark vision.
Okay, yeah. Alright, does anybody see that?
Excuse me.
Hello?
Colton,
See?
when you say excuse me, this thing is going to try to pounce on you. Oh God. Hang on 1 second. I need to look at the stuff for this real quick.
Apparently.
It is going to... It's not going to pounce on you. It's going to run up to you and try to make a bite attack on you. And I assume a 23 hits your AC.
Yes. I might see like 15 or something. Oh, it's important.
5 damage.
Okay.
At this point, you can tell this is a panther. Roll for initiative.
Both of us?
Yep.
Hey.
Colton, you got 8?
None. I got none.
Okay. So it's the Panther, BJ, and then Colt. How much health does this thing get? It gets that much. Okay. So, since the Panther's already at Colton, it's going to try to make another attack at Colton. This time it's going to try to claw at Colton. Does a 12 hit your AC?
No.
Okay, so it misses. BJ, you just saw this Panther jump out of the darkness and attack Colton right in front of you.
Do I see the Panther?
Yes, you can see the Panther now. There's just enough light coming through the door that you can tell where it's at.
Yeah. Can I take a hand axe out and try to?
Right now is when you need to decide what you want to fight with. If you want to fight with a hand axe, a great axe, it's up to you.
I want to fight with the hand axe.
Okay. So you're gonna make an attack with your hand axe?
I'm going to jump over top of the Panther that is attacking Colton and hit it with the hand axe.
Like, are you going to do, like, try to jump to get behind it or something, or what are you trying to do?
I'm going to try to jump to get behind it.
Okay, you have to roll an athletics for that, or an acrobatics for that.
Okay. 10.
Did you add your bonus?
Yep.
A 10? Okay, we'll say you do it, and make your attack. Roll to see if you hit.
Would that be my... Okay, yeah.
Yeah, a D20 plus your hit DC.
Yeah. 12.
12 hits. Roll for damage.
$22, and it's not natural.
Not natural? 22
Not natural.
damage? Or 20...
Oh, I rolled my 6. Don't
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
I was going to say you
6.
shouldn't be able to do that much damage.
Yeah.
6.
I got 6. Yeah.
Okay.
I accidentally rolled my D20.
That was a pretty good chunk of the Panther's health. Colton, you're next.
Short sword, I guess. Wait, how close is it to me?
It is right in front of you. It just bit you.
How big is the room? Are we up against the door, right?
Yeah, you're up against the door.
Could I? Could I throw a hunter's mark on it?
What does that do?
It makes.
A hunter's
Yeah.
mark?
Yes.
What
You
does
can deal an extra 1d6 of damage to the targets, wouldn't it? Target whenever.
Does it take your action though?
It says one bonus action.
So it is a bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. For your bonus action, you throw your hunter's mark. Now you can make an attack on it.
I'm guessing a 5 doesn't hit.
No, unfortunately, a 5 does not hit. Okay, so it's back to the Panther. The Panther, now seeing that BJ got behind it, it's going to turn to BJ and it's going to try to scratch at BJ. Fumble! Okay, let me pull up my fumble table. Okay, I guess I should have had this already pulled up. What? Okay. 3. Attack misses. So the attack just misses. Okay. BJ, it's back to you.
So the Panther is trying to attack me?
Yeah, it just tried to attack you, but it critically failed.
Okay. Is everybody okay?
What do you mean?
Like, I'm playing in game. I'm saying, is everybody okay?
There's still a panther in front of you.
I thought that it failed and that it.
No, it critically failed. That just means that attack missed. Sometimes it does something if the attack misses. Like sometimes it'll fall or get knocked prone or something happens.
Oh,
but
okay.
that time nothing happened.
So
other than it missed.
I'm gonna try and hit it with my hand axe again just to kill it or attempt to.
Okay. So roll to see if you hit.
9. I got a 9.
9 does not hit the panther. Colt's back to you.
9.
9 does not hit the panther, so it's back to the panther.
Man, I am bad today.
This thing shouldn't have that high of a DC, but this is what the book says. I should have called out who it's going to make an attack on before, but it's going to try to make another attack on BJ. Does a 14 hit, BJ?
This is a 14 hit?
Yeah, what's your armor class?
No, it doesn't. I have 13.
Wait, what's your armor class? Is your armor class 13?
Yeah.
Then a 14 hits. If it rolls
was-
less than your armor class, it doesn't hit.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the opposite. Okay, yeah, it does hit.
Yeah,
Sadly.
okay. So that's going to be a claw attack. So 1 damage. Or, nope, 2 damage, sorry. You know how to track your health, right?
I'm not sure, actually.
In D&D Beyond, if you scroll all the way up to the top right, there's a thing that says hit points. Did you see it? There's a box that says hit points, and it'll have like a number out of a number, heal damage.
Yeah.
Click
Yep.
damage. Or click that box above, enter 2, and click damage.
The box in the middle that's
Yeah,
in between.
enter 2 and then click damage.
Yeah, okay. So 21 current.
Okay. So it just attacked you, so it's back to you again.
Back to me or Colton?
Back to you.
I'm gonna try and hit it with my hand axe again, honestly. I'm just gonna keep trying.
Alright, roll to see if he hit.
17.
Oh, wait. You're behind it, so you're flanking. So you should have got advantage on those last rolls. If it happens again, we'll make sure you get advantage.
Oh, okay.
Roll again just to see if you crit.
Yeah, well, I got a 17.
Yeah. Roll to see
So
if
you
you
want me
crit.
to roll again? I got 11.
Okay, no, so take the 17 then. 17 hits. Roll for damage.
8.
And that is just enough to kill the panther.
Yes.
Let me make sure OBS is still recording. Yep.
Man, my back hurts so bad from carrying that.
Okay, so what are you doing now? Panther's dead, you're locked in this room.
Is the light still off? Is it still dark?
Yep.
Where's...
Got a lot of torch.
Yeah, you take a second, pull a torch out of your bag, and you light a torch. This is just like a storage room. It's like a 20 by 20 room. There's barrels and shelves with just stuff on it from this guy's store. And then you can see over in the corner where there's a bunch of straw and stuff where that panther was laying. And then in front of you there is a dead panther.
Can I loot the panther? Is that how it works?
There is no loot on the panther now.
Oh, okay.
It has nothing. Like I could say you could get the panther fur, but it doesn't really matter because you're not really going to use these characters a lot.
Yeah. Okay. So there's nothing in the room.
Nothing in the room.
What happened to the man?
I don't know. He's in the other room still, I guess. You're still locked in this room.
It just vanished.
Well, you haven't said anything. I mean,
Okay, is there any windows around here?
Nope.
I'll look around for windows.
Nope. There's just the one door.
So, what do you think we should do, Temp? We're kind of locked in here.
Anybody there?
Are you not dead?
No.
No, we're dead.
Why?
Panther.
What happened to my
try-
panther?
I killed it.
It attacked us.
It tried to kill us.
Well, you'll die now. And you hear him step, and you hear him go out the front door, and he shuts the front door.
Are we still locked in here?
Yep.
Dude. So he basically tried to kill us.
You have a hammer on you?
I do not.
I guess can I beat it with the bottom? I beat the door handle with the bottom of my sword.
Yeah. Roll.
I can try and beat it with a hand axe.
Roll. Just attack. Roll an attack. See if you hit.
7.
No, you missed the door handle.
I'm going to try and hit it with the hand axe.
Okay. Roll to see if you hit.
$25.
Okay, it hits. Roll for
And
damage.
it is natural. It is natural too. I naturally got 20.
Okay. Roll for damage.
Create it on the freaking door handle. Right.
None.
You break the doorknob off.
Yeah.
The door
Yep.
is still dead bolted though. Behind it.
Alright, I'll take my sword. I'll chop it again.
BJ, both of you roll
What is it?
perception.
Do what?
Both of you roll perception.
Both of us roll perception.
6.
It has been like 40 minutes.
Is that Josh? So there's D20 for perception?
Yep. D20 plus your perception bonus.
Seven.
Colt?
5.
5?
No, 6, I mean.
6?
Yeah.
BJ, you hear a slight, like, dripping sound coming from somewhere. Sounds like below.
What could that be? I look down. Start walking, trying to see where it's coming from.
Would you like to roll investigation to search the room?
Yeah.
Can I do that also?
Yep, both of you roll investigation.
Okay. Wait, why is my... Okay.
7.
How are you both rolling so low? You kinda just look around. I don't know what that is. Would you like to just take some time to search the room?
Sure.
You take some time, you search the room real carefully. You know, you move all the barrels and stuff around. And you find a manhole cover under one of the barrels. Which, I guess there weren't manhole covers. You find a grate that's covering a hole in the ground.
Let's go.
That probably leads down to the sewer.
Probably.
Let's go.
Let's jump in. Trying to leave this place.
Would you
I got my
say?
water.
Would you say you're gonna dive in? Okay, so you lift up the manhole cover. And it's about a copyright.
I'll
Are
copyright
they
it.
even copyrighted?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah, they're copyrighted.
Okay. You know, just putting them on Apple doesn't make them copyright, correct?
I know that,
Okay.
but I signed it. Yeah, it's... Yeah. But I don't think you would get copyrighted if you played it, or I don't know. We'll talk about that later.
I'm making sure for your sake.
BJ,
Yeah, I'm good. We're good. I can't get copyrighted by my own self, I don't think.
What would you start to say, Colt?
I said it was BJ's music. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
So you move this, and it's about a 10 or 15 foot drop down into the sewer.
rope.
What now?
Almost broke.
I have a rope. So
Okay. So you
You
take
can
some
climb
time
down.
and you fasten the rope. You just you're real careful. You climb down and you make it down into the sewer.
Yes.
Once you get down there, it's a tunnel. There's two ways. There's a way to your left and a way to your right. The way to the left looks like it would go back out to like kind of the front of the shop, like maybe out into Main Street or maybe the shop next door. The one to the tunnel to the right, it looks like it goes on down a little bit before you can see any more light coming from the top. It's probably goes to the next street over.
So are we just deciding which one we should go through?
Yeah.
Well, what if we go to the left? It looks like we could get out of here easy.
So
We might find our way out.
but what would the right lead to?
Exactly.
It leads to the
So-
next street over.
Do you want to go to the left?
Yeah, I guess we'll take the left to go. out.
Okay, so you go left and you look up and you can see this is like it's still in a building. It's probably in the building across from the one you're in.
Let's go up it.
Let's go up it, man.
Okay, so you go up it and you move the grate out of the way, and you go up and you're back in another. Like it looks like another store's like back room like that again. The door is wide open though, this time in this store.
Bro,
We can just walk through it.
let's just walk through. I think we made it out.
Maintenance coming through.
So you walk
Sewer
through,
maintenance.
do you say that?
Yeah.
A dwarf turns to you. Says,
Oh.
"What?"
Sewer maintenance coming through. We had a
And you recognize him.
We had an accident.
You recognize him. This is Rockefeller.
Oh, Rockefeller, what's up? We were just looking to
Why
see.
were you in the sewers?
It's a long story.
Yeah, we kind of tried to get eaten by a
Panther.
panther, whatever it is, you know.
There was a panther in the sewers?
Oh, there was a.
Thank you, apparently.
What would you say? I couldn't hear you. You cut out.
DJ.
What did you say?
What'd you say, Colton? You're the one that cut out.
There's a store next to you, and we were just there. Got locked in a room. Had to fight
Yeah.
a fire. Not
We had to
a fire,
fight. We had to fight a panther. This guy locked us in. So the only way out was through the sewers.
So, the panther wasn't successful?
No, we killed it.
So, what happened to Gundren?
We don't know.
for killing his panther, and then he ran away.
He ran away.
About that time, the door to Rockefeller's shop bursts open, and it is Gundren.
Hello, Gundren.
Crossbow.
Thank you for locking us up and almost
You wanna
killing
make an
us
attack,
for a
Colton?
panther.
No.
I'm gonna
I
threaten
got
him,
it pointed right between his eyes.
and I'm not threatening him, telling him, why did you lock us up? Why'd
So
you try to
neither of you
kill
are
us?
going to make an attack on him.
No.
I just want to know why he tried to do that.
That's just what I was paid to do.
Who paid you?
And about that time, Colton, or BJ, does a 14 hit you?
14 does hit me.
You take 5 damage as Rockefeller comes up behind you with his great sword and makes an attack on you. Roll for initiative.
Good lord.
Both of us, me too.
Yep.
Roll for initiative.
Oh! I know who's going first.
I got 12.
You got 1, Colton?
Yeah, that one. So I got a. Yeah, hold on to me. Don't worry.
I got 12.
Okay. So Rockefeller looks at you right after he tries to kill you, and he says, "You should have." He says, "You should have stayed in the sewers, boys."
What's your problem?
And it is now your turn, BJ.
I'm going to ask him what his problem is and why he's trying to kill me. Because we're just trying to help.
Don't you get it? We want your money.
You want my money.
And you better attack. Or you can
I'll
let him
take
sit
my
there and
hand
kill you.
axe and I'll slam it to his chest.
Roll to see if he hit.
Non. Non and damage 5.
9 does not hit Rockefeller. Okay. Gundren is now going to draw his weapon, and that is his action. Colt, it's back to you.
Yeah.
What?
What's his weapon?
I didn't plan that far ahead.
Oh, that's okay. How
It
far away?
is a rapier.
Okay, how far away is he?
He is right in front of you, like 5 feet.
Well, I have my crossbow out, so shoot.
Wait, when you started aiming your weapon at him, did you approach him or did you stay away from him?
No, I was in the exact spot that I was.
Well, then he's about 10, 15 feet away from you.
Crossbow.
Okay.
Does an 8 hit? Wait. Yeah, does an 8 hit?
What'd you roll?
Wait. I'm forgetting something. Does a 14 hit?
A 14? Yeah.
Alright. Hey. Crap, I didn't cast Hunter's Mark. That's okay.
You didn't what?
I didn't cast Hunter's Mark. 9 damage.
To Gundren?
Yeah.
Okay. It's back up to Rockefeller. Rockefeller's going to go back on the BJ. And he says, "You're going to regret that." And he's going to make an attack at you again with his sword. I'm sorry. He just crit.
Do what?
He just crit. 8 damage. Gundren's a Rockefeller. He's a Job of the Hutt. He's a gangster. He's of course gonna be
So-
tough.
I'm not doing well.
Okay, and then it's back to you now, BJ.
Well, I currently have 13 health.
That's alright. Good.
I'm going to take my great axe. I'm going to rage.
Okay. Does your rage activate? Yeah, your rage does activate now. So go ahead and roll. Add 2 to your damage.
15.
15 hits.
15 hits and damage 8.
To Gundren or to Rockefeller?
Who was the one that...
Rockefeller.
Rockefeller's
To
the one that
Rockefeller.
attacked you. Okay.
Rockefeller.
It is now back to Gundren. Gundren is going to run up to you, Colt, and he's going to try to poke you with his rapier.
Mm-hmm. You just.
I'm going to quit using these dice.
Oh, Lord.
Don't worry, this guy's rapier is not as strong as a regular rapier.
Oh, man.
5 damage.
Okay.
It did double what it would normally do.
Yeah.
It is back to you, Colt. He's now right in front of you because he just went up to you and stabbed you with something.
Hunter's Mark.
I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark. Okay.
And
Wait, hang on. Let me check something.
yes, I can use it twice.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it, though. That's all I can use it. And hit him with my short sword.
It'll take an action to put your bow up. Or really what you have to do, you have to drop your bow and pull out a sword.
Oh, then I'll shoot him. Can I still shoot him at 5 feet?
You will be at disadvantage. You will have to roll twice, take the lowest.
Okay. Wait, roll hit or is that
Wait
for
one
damage?
second. What gave you Hunter's Mark? I assume
What do you
being
mean?
a ranger.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you can use it more than once. Alright, go ahead.
Okay, so Art.
Well, are
Well.
you shooting him with the bow or are you switching weapons?
Oh.
Okay, so roll twice, take the lowest.
I rolled a 5. Again.
5 plus what?
7. So I was 12 each time.
2 Gundren?
Yeah.
Hits.
Okay. Frig, I got a nat 1.
So 1 damage, or how much damage?
3 damage. Wait. 3 damage.
Plus your d6, yeah, don't forget that.
Yeah. 7.
Pretty good chunk. Okay, back up to Rockefeller. Rockefeller's going to take another swing at you, BJ. I want to use a different dice. So I rolled another 20. It's another 20. No, I'm joking. Does a 12 hit you, BJ?
Oh. 12 does not hit me.
Okay. Then it's back to you then.
To me?
Yep.
I'm going to take my hand axe and I'm going to hit him in the head with it.
Okay. Remember, you're raging. Add 2 damage.
Yeah. 17.
17 hits.
Yeah.
So roll your damage. Add 2.
8.
8 damage to
Yep.
Rockefeller.
Yep.
Again, a pretty decent chunk. But he's still up. Okay, now Gundren, Colt, he's going to make another attack on you with his rapier. Does a 12 hit you?
No.
Okay, so he misses. It's to you now, Colt.
I guess I'll hit him with my crossbow again. Wait, no, can I leap back as a bonus action?
Leap back.
Yeah, yeah.
You can, when you do that, if you step back out of his melee range, it gives him an attack of opportunity. So he'll get to make an extra attack on you if you step back. But it's completely up to you.
No, it's okay. I'll take it. I'll take the shot from that close.
Roll with disadvantage.
13.
Did you roll twice, take the lowest?
I didn't know. What did I get? Yeah, I got 13.
Okay. Hits. Remember your D6.
6.
6 damage.
Yeah.
Whittling him down. It's back at the Rockefeller. He's going to try to make another attack on you, BJ. Same thing as it was last time, so that doesn't hit. It's back to you, BJ.
Okay, thank God. I'm going to hit him with my hand axe again.
Okay.
$24.
Natural 20 or not?
This is not a natural 20.
Yeah, definitely hits.
Damage will be 4. No, 5. Damage is 5.
That number. Okay. They're both, if you could, they're both looking pretty rough now. Now Gundren's he's gonna try to poke you with his rapier again, Colt.
Okay.
Almost a crit. I know that hits because it's a 19 plus 2. Almost a crit. He just does this. 4 damage. It was better than when he got a crit. Or almost better. 4 damage.
I'm pretty low. I'm alright though.
And back to you, Colt.
Shoot him with my longbow. That one.
Fumble! Roll a d20, Colt. Tell me what you get.
Holy crap! I don't see my box. 11.
Attacker has disadvantage on next attack. So you have
roll-
double disadvantage. So you roll 3 times to take the. No, he doesn't stack like that. It's the same. Yeah, he doesn't stack.
I was going to say.
Okay, it's back to Rockefeller. He's going to make an attack on you, BJ.
I'm going to take my great axe this time.
He's making an attack on you right now. Does a 17 hit?
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure 17 hits.
Yeah, it does.
I was looking at that. He got max damage, 6 damage. What are you at?
7.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
It's you
The
now,
boy's
BJ.
about to die. The boy's about to die.
So
I'll
I'm
take
at
my
6.
great axe.
I'm at 6.
Alright. Great axe. That would be 12 for the hit. The damage will be
On Rockefeller,
the guy that just lowered my health. Who was
12
it?
does
Rockefeller?
not hit. No, sorry. 12 does. 12 does. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong stat. 12 does.
I was gonna
Sorry.
say,
Barely.
Yeah.
Barely.
yeah. And then 9.
9 damage.
Yeah.
Pretty
For
good.
the great axe. I used my great axe.
Pretty good. Now Gundren, he's going to try to attack you again, Colt. Does a 14 hit you, Colt?
If it's the same as my AC, it counts, right?
Yeah, if it's the same as your AC, it hits.
Yes.
Okay. He's going to poke you with his rapier. 1 damage. You got lucky.
Good. But I'm dead.
Okay, it's you now, Colt.
Crossbow. Longbow. 13.
13 hits.
Yeah, 13. Okay.
Did you roll disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 17.
Yeah, don't forget your D6.
5 plus 8.
8. And
Yeah.
that was just enough that whenever you shoot him with your crossbow, it gets him in between the chest, it stops his heart, and he just goes limp right there.
Yeah.
It is now Rockefeller's turn, and he sees that his friend just died, and he's probably going to lose this fight. He knows he's going to take an attack of opportunity from BJ, but he's going to try to make a sprint for the grate that you all came out of. So BJ, make an attack of opportunity on him.
I'm going to use my unarmed spot or my unarmed strike. What exactly?
Yeah,
Should I
you're
use
just going to punch him.
No, never mind then. I'm going to use my javelin.
You would have to drop your and pull it out. You'd have to take a. Just use what you've been using.
Or yeah, I'm gonna use a great axe.
Roll to see if you hit.
25.
25 hits. Was it a crit?
No.
It wasn't a
But
natural
yeah.
20?
Yeah.
Okay, roll your damage dice twice. So your great axe is what? Is it a D12?
No, I used the D20 just now.
But your great axe, your damage, is it a D12?
Oh, my great axe. Let's see.
What damage is
Yeah,
it?
it's a D12.
Roll 2 D12s and add your bonus.
15.
15 damage?
Yep.
And with that, how do you want to kill Rockefeller?
I'm gonna kick him in the head.
No. You used your great axe. I'll let you describe how you did the final blow to Rockefeller. I will let you describe it.
Like where I would have hit him?
Yeah. How did you deal the final blow? How did you deal that much damage to Rockefeller?
I'm going to take my arm, my great axe, I'm going to swing it and chop his head off completely.
Remember, he's trying to step away or run away. So you're just gonna swing it. It's a two-handed, so you're just gonna.
Yeah, just complete decapitation.
His head goes clean off.
Yeah.
Crit. And with that, the mission is over. The combat is over. Sorry.
I was getting ready to say, I was like, what?
What would you like to do now?
I want their loot.
You loot both of them. They've got. Both combined, they've got 20 gold, a great sword, a rapier, and
I want to take something.
This is going on YouTube, so you're being
I'll
recorded
take
currently. Playing D&D. Yeah, just the gold and the great sword and the rapier.
Ricky.
One of them was wearing. Forget what it was. We'll just say it was scale mail.
Can I wear that?
As a ranger, you probably can't wear scale mail.
I'm not going to take anything, honestly. If they don't have.
I would take the gold.
Yeah, I want to take the gold.
I gave you 10 gold today.
So you're splitting it then?
Yeah. So how much?
10 each.
So how do I go? I forgot how do I go back to my money, all my gold and silvers and all that? Forgot. Features,
equipment,
and then where at equipment?
You see the currency thing up there in the top right of that box, the equipment box.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember.
Click on that.
There
add
we
it in
go.
there.
So we got 10 gold.
Yep.
So Zach, they didn't have nothing else?
Nope. You can take some time and search the shop if you want to. In the shop, he was a blacksmith, so there are some weapons and stuff there that you could take.
I would like a better crossbow, or a crossbow, because crossbows sound cool.
What crossbow do you have?
I just have a longbow.
Just regular longbow?
Yeah.
There is no magical items here, so you're not going to get anything better than a longbow.
Okay, what about any swords?
Yeah, there are every sword that is in the basic equipment book. There are, let me pull up equipment real quick. I'll tell you what all's in here. There are clubs, daggers, great clubs, hand axes, javelins, light hammers, maces, quarterstaffs, sickles, spears, short bows, battle axes, flails, glaives, great axe, great sword, long sword, rapier, scimitar, short sword, warhammer. Yeah.
Is there anything better than a short sword that I could use?
That you could use, that you would. It all depends on if you're proficient with it or not. These are one-shot characters. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Oh, okay. Then
Like, these characters were really only supposed to be used last session, but I figured you already got them. Let's teach you how to play this a little bit better.
Yeah.
But yeah, that will conclude our session. If you want
Yeah.
to ever use these characters again, you can go ahead and advance them to level 3 if you would like.
I want to. I think we should. I think we should make this a series. I had fun. I like this.
We can make it a
Yeah,
series
that's
if you want to. But
Yeah, I want to.
that's all for today, I think.
Yeah.
If y'all want to say anything to the video,
Check out my music.
what you think about the story that I just pulled out of thin air.
Did you make that up? Did you make
Yeah.
that story up? Oh, that was nice. I liked it.
Rockefeller
Yeah, that was
being the bad guy. Rockefeller was the bad guy the whole time.
Yeah.
They were trying to kill you to get your loot.
Hmm.
You forgot about your wolf, Colton.
I know. I thought about it like midway through the fight with the panther, and I was like, I just left him back at the camp. That's what I'll say.
Alright, well, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like this, please drop a like, comment down below, and see you next time.